Hey everyone, in this video we are exploring Inkulinati, a pretty interesting game that I'm excited to show off here on the channel. But before we get started, I need you to hit that subscribe button and tune in for more videos here on the channel. Also, don't forget to like this video if you enjoy it, as I use likes to help me decide which games get more episodes and how quickly they get those episodes. Alright, with all that out the way, let's get started. Welcome, student! Delighted to make your acquaintance. Who am I? You don't know? I am the greatest Inkulinati master to have ever graced this world. Who are the Inkulinati, you ask? Inkulinati are the medieval masters of the living ink. The living ink is their greatest secret and their greatest power. With its power, they can draw armies they lead to battle in the margins of manuscripts. Inkulinati travel the world in order to duel other masters of the living ink. You are about to witness such duels between two Inkulinati that are not particularly fond of each other. Godfrey has lost to Hildegard so many times that the desire for vengeance is all that keeps him alive. Godfrey smacks his enemies with his fists, draws valiant warhounds, and is generally vivacious. Hildegard, on the other hand, can heal, and her rabbits are able to paralyze enemies by revealing their butts. Okay. Let us see who wins this time. Okay. Well, let's get in. So I'm playing a demo version of Inkulinati. You guys can check this out yourself as well. It's available on Steam if you want. So let's go ahead and jump in here. So we've got Godfrey and Hildegard. So it's me versus the AI. Normal difficulty, prologue. Let's see, for our army, we've got some dogs. Let's see. Okay, and she's got some rabbits, and we got some different actions here. I'm assuming they're going to tell us about this. So let's jump in and see what we get. This is interesting. We're cutting to a live action. This is oddly intense. Pen is mightier than the sword. Oh look, Godfrey's a lefty. I'm a lefty. Welcome, O future champion of Inkulinati. Okay. Two masters of the living ink, Inkulinati, are about to start a duel on the pages of an ancient manuscript. Each of them has their own unique army, skills, and most of all, personal tiny Inkulinati. A tiny Inkulinati is an extraordinary beast. It can draw other beasts by spending ink and use the Inkulinati hand in order to interfere with the battlefield. Tiny Inkulinati cannot walk, it needs to be pushed in order to move. Okay, so the hand will do different things. In order to win a duel of the living ink, you must destroy the tiny Inkulinati of your opponent. To do so, inflict damage equal to its health or push it out of the battlefield. Okay, this is the action panel of an active beast. At this time, it is the tiny Inkulinati. Here you can select the beast you intend to draw. The ink drop next to the beast icon informs you about the cost. Okay, so these all cost 6. Here you can perform an action or end your turn. You can see the current ink level for both Inkulinati. It's worth keeping your eye on it. So 10 and 10. Okay, draw your beasts. Now draw a beast by selecting its icon from the action panel. Okay, so we have a swordsman, a spearman, and an archer. Can attack adjacent beasts. His shield dampens the enemy attack, able to strike 2 adjacent beasts simultaneously. The long spear can reach enemies hiding behind obstacles, as well as those located on other floors. able to strike 2 beasts that are lined up together. And then we have the archer, strikes from afar horizontally and vertically, can release a hail of arrows capable of striking up to 3 beasts. So it looks like they have health, attack, and movement speed. And their ink cost. Okay, so 12, 10, and 9 health. 7, 5, and 4 attack. 3, 4, and 3 movements. Okay, well, we just gotta pick one. I feel like the swordsman's kind of the traditional one to go for. So we'll go ahead and put one of these out. Swordsman inflicts the most damage but can only attack the 2 adjacent fields. Spearman attacks as far as 2 fields ahead and has the greatest movement range. Archer attacks as far as 6 fields ahead but cannot attack the adjacent field. You can draw beasts around your tiny Inkulinati. Okay. Tecomir. You have drawn your first beast. After being drawn, your beast will remain active until the next chapter. You can tell by the beast's gray background. After the first few fights in this demonstration, you will be able to unlock more beasts. Check out their special abilities. The turn will end once you perform all the actions of your tiny Inkulinati or after pressing the end turn button. Okay, so we have done this. We can shift ourselves if we want to, and our dog swordsman is inactive, so we can't use him this turn. Okay, so I think we end the turn, and that will gain us 1 ink. Okay, she drew in a rabbit swordsman. Collecting ink. You can collect ink by standing on the ink stains. You will receive 3 ink drops for each beast standing on an ink stain at the end of the chapter. Select the move action and point to the field with an ink stain in order to move a beast there. Moving to a green field means that beast will remain capable of performing an action. You can bypass other objects, obstacles, and beasts included. They do not block the way. Okay, so we have the move option, and we go here to the ink stain. Patience rewarded with ink. Ink will be collected once all of the beasts take their turn. Don't move away from here until then. Pray or end your turn. Okay. So we can pray in order to improve accuracy and damage during the next chapter. Praying beasts cannot be pushed. Okay. Prayer will cause the beast to execute a more powerful attack on its next move. This is marked by a halo. Praying beasts cannot be pushed. If you lose your way and end up in swamps of heresy, you can be absolved from your sins through prayer. Confirm your willingness to pray by clicking the active beast. We've been stabbed, but we gained 3 ink. Or we will gain 3 ink. Alright, this bunny swordsman. What does it say? A pathetic little knight shamelessly bares his butt to deprive enemies of their turn. Interesting. Okay, so we could move something. We could strike a beast. I guess we're just going to end our turn and gain 2 more ink. Alright, the Inkulinati duel structure. During the Inkulinati duel, the opponents move their beast interchangeably, 1 beast at a time. The opponent's beast's turn follows your own. After moving and performing actions, a beast becomes inactive and the opponent's turn begins. This beast will be able to move again once all the other beasts take their turn. This will be the beginning of a new chapter. Try switching between beasts by clicking the right mouse button. You can only switch between those beasts that have not taken any action in the current chapter. Alright, well, let's go here. Let's make ourselves an archer. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, we're down to 4. But you know what? Double attack. Regular attack. He's got 11 health. Okay. When you confirm the desired target, you will see a meter moving past fields containing numbers. Click in order to stop the meter. You will inflict the amount of damage equal to the number at which the meter is halted. Tip: some attacks can affect more than one enemy at a time. Okay, so we're going to attack here. Boom. 9 damage. But I think we're going to lose our dog swordsman. Unless we can get him with our archer on the next turn. Oh, we're still collecting ink. Okay. Look for hints. Place a cursor over a battlefield element in order to display information. You will also find the I button at the top of the screen. Use it to show the selected instructions once again. Alright, let's go with our dog. Let's attack. Boom. Ah, I was off. Whoa. He's going for Godfrey. Don't let him. Don't take that. Can we heal up? I don't think we can heal up. What do we want to do then? Well, we can get Godfrey to smack the rabbit. Oh. Okay. Inkulinati hand action push. Pushing left and right are the 2 variants available. The beast selected, friend or foe, will move to the first available place in the direction indicated by you. You can push an enemy off the battlefield this way, or you can move one of your beasts to an ink stain. Oh, okay. So if we do this one, we can push him onto the ink stain. And then we can end his turn. No, dog bro! Oh, only 1 damage. Okay. Cool. Let's pray and get ready for a more powerful attack. Fire, brace yourselves. The apocalypse is nigh. This is the beginning of the end of the battle. Initially, you will see the field to be affected by the apocalypse in the next chapter. Everything, including your tiny Inkulinati that remains in such fields, will be destroyed. If your tiny Inkulinati ends up in a field of encroaching fire, use shift or push action in order to save them. Similarly, you can push the enemy tiny Inkulinati into the fire. Kill the enemy tiny Inkulinati with attacks, push them out of the battlefield, or let the apocalypse get them. Do this and you shall be victorious. Okay. Come on and slam. Hey, damage is pretty good. Oof. Man, we can't. Let's click on him. And let's move him back. Oh, wait, that's fire. I just moved him into the fire. Oh, no. That's okay. That's okay. Let's get a spearman out. Okay, let's go ahead. Shift ourselves right. There we go. And then I guess we need to walk. And then let's attack. Man, that archer one is a lot faster. That dude is trying to mess me up. All right, let's pray. Can we push her? Like if we take him, can we? No, we can't. Okay. So let's take our spear guy. And we can move him. Yeah, we'll move him over here. Okay. So it looks like we can kind of like do an extra move. Okay. And let's go ahead and attack. Oh, we need to shift. Oh, we can't shift him. Okay. That's unfortunate. I'm going to shift him this way, actually, just to make sure our guy is protected. Oh, we can just... Wow, we got a pretty long range on that smack. No, our dog. Ooh. Getting dangerous. Oh, just healed him up. Okay. Well, special attacks, area attacks. Special area attacks allow you to attack more than one enemy at the same time. You will not deal extra damage to a single target, but you can attack 2 or even 3 beasts at once. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Oh, I see. 9. Oh, that guy's almost dead. Oh, he got us. That's okay, though. Get wrecked. Get him. I've proven my moral superiority. I should have seen that coming. The time of penitence is upon me. Oh, wow. This is like a whole bunch of... I'm not reading this text. Are you kidding me? Okay, game progression. Although the demo version still lacks real character progression, you will receive new beast actions and battlefields after a few duels. Okay, your progression. Cat, donkey, level. Okay, Hildegard can now draw a bishop cat. Godfrey can now draw a donkey bard. And you can now duel in a small glade. Okay. Well, let's do the small glade. So 5 and 10. 5 and 15. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Alright, obstacles, carts. Obstacles prevent you from occupying certain fields. You will, however, be able to bypass them. In case of a clash between a swordsman and an archer, the swordsman will have to destroy the obstacle or push it in order to attack the opponent. Okay, so let's get our spearmen out. Let's get onto these ink blots as soon as we can. All right, let's do a shift. Boom. There we go. Let's see. Donkey. His singing wakes the spirit of his allies, able to paralyze enemies by playing the butt trumpet. He is an intrinsic element of cunning tactics. Well, let's see. Wait, why not? Alright, new beast, the Donkey Bard. Donkey Bard wakes other beasts with music, granting them an extra turn in the same chapter. Playing the butt trumpet will cause all the enemies in the vicinity to be paralyzed and lose their turn as a result. Alright, we don't have anything we can smack. We don't want to move anything, so let's end our turn. Alright, we got another sword-wielding rabbit. And we got the new... Is it a cat? It was a cat, right? Okay, let's see. Aside from drawing, Tiny Inkulinati is also capable of the Inkulinati hand actions in their turn. During the turn of the Tiny Inkulinati, unlike with other beasts, you can perform all of the available actions. After performing an Inkulinati hand action, it will become inactive for a certain number of chapters. Actions such as Shift will become available in the next chapter, but Strike or Heal actions require more time to reactivate. You can also obtain ink if you hit the end turn button before performing an action. In case of the Tiny Inkulinati, each action performed reduces the ink increase you gain for ending the turn up to the total value of 0. Sometimes it's worth it to give up on a turn in return for some ink. Okay. Well, I know we want to move. Let's see. The rabbit has a range of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he could get to this big ink block. I think that's what we want to do. I do want to see... What does this cat do? Bishop Kitty. He stole the Excellency's robes and swagger. While he blesses and heals, watch out. He is a vengeful beast and inflicts extra damage on heretics. Alright, we're going to move to the big ink block. And we're going to pray. Oof, 5 is pretty intense. Okay, so make music grants 1 additional move to an inactive ally in this chapter. Yep, let's do that. Okay, here comes the cat. Oh, we got the Spear Piercer with Bless. Attack 2 beasts placed in a line. Okay, so we need to hit like... Interesting. There we go. We got some damage in on that one. Oh, he's a heretic, so the bishop's going to deal extra damage to him. Oof, that is not good. We're not quite in range for a smack, unfortunately. I think we need to shift our position up. Yeah, we're still out of range for the smack, so let's get some additional ink. We'll be able to make a new character on the next round. Oh. Alright, have you managed to push someone off the cliff or send them to their sad demise in the flames of the apocalypse? There's hardly anything more satisfying than that. Alright, so... let's go ahead. We have cooldowns on these, so let's do the pushing attack. Oh. That's unfortunate. 1 damage, that's not bad. Okay, let's push ourselves. And then let's make a archer. Okay, and then we can also smack. Pow! Almost dead. Ah, our poor dog. Our poor swordsman. Ah, with the heal. 1 more chapter. Okay. Let's do... let's do a push on the bishop. Oof. Alright, let's do a regular attack. Oh man, I was trying to get the 3 at least. I didn't though. That's unfortunate. Oh, the bishop. It's coming back. All right, we got one turn left on the smack. I think we're going to push our archer up and block off their movements. Okay. And then let's see. His range is 3. No, let's leave him. Let's wait. Here comes the fire. Here come the flames. I figured he would do that. Let's see. Attack up to 3 beasts that are adjacent to each other. Oh, only 1 damage on the main one. That's unfortunate. Oh, with the heal. Let's click R, dude. Let's do a smack. And let's do... Let's put out a dog swordsman here. And then we're gonna shift him. Yeah. Now, I don't want to give her this ink, so I'm not going to shift that. So we'll end turn for him. Ooh, that bonus damage, though. Let's grant an additional move to our archer. Okay, what do we have? Let's do a regular attack. Oh, there is a time limit. Okay. Chapter 6. Here we go. Flames are coming in. What's she gonna do about it? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna push you into the fire. Oh, they're gonna push her back, I bet. Oh, if we put somebody out here, it'll push her all the way back down, though. So let's do another dog swordsman. There we go. And let's push the rabbit. All right, what do we want to do with him? We're going to skip him. We're going to use the archer. We're going to attack the bishop. Oof. Not good at these archer attacks. Man, I think we're just going to wait. And the fire burn. I'm the best. Have I forgotten about Actus Inaculatore on the eve of battle? I have no idea what that means. Okay, so you can change the dual settings. Try changing the selected Inkulinati, the difficulty level, and starting ink points. Try selecting the master. Oh, okay. You can now play as the legendary Inkulinati, the master. Now you can duel on towers in a meadow as well as in a vast glade. Okay. So we have Hildegard. We have the Master. Looks like he has an army. Interesting. Well, we're out of time for this episode, so we'll have to come back and check out some of the other ones. I definitely want to unlock the rest of the stuff in the demo here. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. I love the art style. It's great music. The mechanics are pretty cool. I'm digging it. There's a lot of potential here. You guys let me know what you think in the description, in the comments below. And yeah, like I said, hit that subscribe button for more videos like this on the channel. And don't forget to throw a like on the video if you enjoyed it, because I use that to decide which games get more episodes and how quickly they get them. All right, everybody, I hope you're having fun with whatever games you're playing. Happy to have you here on the channel, and I'll see you on the next video.